we drop. You can come and take a baby sip, still taste of this. 1-to-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Here the race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Zion and Tice together down low. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for Washington, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. And with things just getting started in this new season, Brent, what are you looking forward to the most moving ahead?
Yeah, BA, I think about last year's teams and the magic that they had to push themselves into playoff positioning. Do they still have it? But one of the more exciting things in terms of the storyline is which teams are showing some early chemistry that could threaten some of those teams from last year. That is something that we always gravitate towards. The fresh blood, the new team, the one that's going to be the underdog throughout the course of the year, and how far can they push it?
Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Poole for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williamson, hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Wizards. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by Washington. And yep, it's good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Poole shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Williamson passes to Ingram. McCollum on the wing. The 3 is up. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Poole for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Outside Ingram. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pelicans on top, they lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Sarr, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Kispert, and it's Bagley in at the center position. That's the group for Washington right now. New Orleans in the lead. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. High post green. Bagley's on him. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
There's a screen. Brogdon, he's open. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Washington. Sadiq Bey comes in for Kispert. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Washington in second.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Murray's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wizards trail by 5. And here's Valanciunas. Soft touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
Here's Murray. Back to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zion plays with such force down low. He bites right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
New Orleans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. So for Washington, Kuzma's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Poole in for Malcolm Brogdon. Green's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Poole. Valanciunas, he's open. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's New Orleans. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Come one, since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fades away. Murray, no good.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's Tice missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Pelicans lead by 3. Now here's Murray. Over Kuzma. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Murray with no problem forcing the issue that time and mixing it up inside.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Washington, Bagley comes in for Valanciunas, and Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Kispert. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Kispert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Tice sets a screen. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards trail by 3. And stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Sarge checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Kispert.
When you look around the league, how many guys would love to have half of Zion's talent? Those natural gifts are undeniable.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Williamson. McCollum against Brogdon. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jones from outside. Sinks the tray. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bay in at the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Pass to Ingram. For 3, McCollum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Kuzma has great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time, he took the foul.
He's off on the second. New Orleans leading by 9. And stolen by Bay. Poole with the ball. McCollum covering. They get it again. Valanciunas, good.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
And it's Murray off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Kuzma, that's good.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Tice left side. Pass to Williamson. Williamson powers down the jam.
And Williamson knows how to get into a rhythm, and once that happens, hey, good luck.
Here's Poole. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. McCollum, pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And Bay pulls it down. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Washington. Trailing by 8. It's Kuzma with the miss. Williamson against Kuzma. No good that time. And it's Washington with the ball. Poole for 3. The rebound by Murray. Kuzma against Williamson. Tipped.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Picked by Williamson. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
So it's New Orleans winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Zion Williamson.